Let me just make sure that's right before I start talking. So I'll keep talking. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have Maverick, the Lucario, who technically the best Lucario main in New England. Technically Mars is better, and there was a Salty Sweet match to prove that. And Poison, who is the best active Wario. Fatal is Rip. And joining me on the mic, we got
your resident 13-year-old Chinese scrub.
Perfect. That's
Great.
what people like.
Everyone remembers me, hopefully.
I'll remember you.
Hopefully.
The stream will remember you after this commentary.
Oh yeah.
So neutral game, we're gonna see Poison probably, as we see, throwing out aerials and then going for the bite, which is kind of funny because Maverick has a similar approach with Lucario. They're going to be doing the reverse Bs, the falling reverse B. Wario's doing a falling bite, so a lot of falling on each other. So it's interesting. The neutral game is very similar in a way.
Yeah, the problem is I have no idea how Wario works. I've just never gone up against him ever.
That's fair. He's not terribly common.
Yep. Lucario in my experience, Lucario is only really dangerous when he has Max Aura. Am I correct in this, or am I?
Not necessarily Max. I wouldn't say Max Aura, but he certainly becomes much more of a threat when honestly Aura. Around this percent. You can't really sleep on, like, obviously a smash attack you're scared about, but obviously everything scales up and becomes stronger, and his faster moves are just as valid for killing as doing a smash attack. Well, so you have to be really careful.
Yeah, well, I mean, Lucario on Aura is like Rage times 10, if you will.
Yeah, it's
scary.
Pretty strong.
And Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. And someone else calling it too.
Okay.
Okay. So Aura reset.
Okay, so.
Yeah, so now looking forward here, I think we might see Poison do some more bikes because we only saw one of those last time, and it's a really good tool for just harassing. And Maverick's more or less going in pretty well on Poison, so Maverick might need to do a little bit more of that. Or I'm sorry, Poison might need to do a bit more to just keep his spacing. But now he has the waft, so
and now this is a game changer.
Which is actually really interesting for this matchup because the hardest part about playing Lucario is once he's at the kill percent, you got to kill him as soon as possible.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise,
definitely.
You're gonna die, and that he is the ultimate tool for doing that.
Yeah, waft is just scary. It's just scary.
Yeah.
That's the only way to describe it. Scary.
And I know Poison knows the character
of that is
well enough. Okay. All right. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, I know Poison knows Wario well enough to he can probably get some kind of confirmed setup. But he's racking on a little bit more damage, trying to guarantee it. Putting some shield pressure in. I think Maverick definitely is scared. You can kind of tell he's holding the shield. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been the wafter. Oh, he blew it. Rip. Get it? He ripped. I don't get it. Someone explain that joke to me. I don't understand. Back air. Not quite taking it. But up air. Okay. If Poison can get in one more time, that could be the game. And then if Lucario gets one more hit, that's the game. And there it is. So that's game one going to Maverick. Very close game though. That was a cool watch. Poison's definitely, unless he's got a secret character I don't know about, he's definitely staying Wario. Stage-wise, I think Poison's going to be looking for more platforms because, or actually, I'm sorry, the opposite of that. Poison's going to be looking for a stage with less or no platforms because it kind of helps out his neutral game. But then again, as I was saying earlier, it helps out Maverick's neutral game because he can fall in with the reverse neutral Bs.
What are they
so
doing
we'll see what happens. We're going to see what's up, Fierce. Fierce Tana on.
Yeah, this is the first. This is the first commentary duo team.
Yeah.
I think we might have done it once before it's off, but I don't know. It's
potentially, yeah.
Dotane.
That's a soft. That's a soft one.
Wait, so game one was where?
Game one was, I believe, Town and City, might have been Smashville, one of those Animal Crossing stages. And Maverick won by not a huge amount, so we can possibly see Poison getting in there more. And shout out to Hazmat, actually, because he and I talked about the neutral game of Wario about 2 weeks ago watching Poison. And I was thinking...
Were you watching me versus him? Because he kind of bodied me with Waft.
It might have been, I'm not sure.
Poison knows how to get those Waft setups.
Yeah.
He killed me at like 40.
Yep, that sounds about right. And Ness is slightly lighter weight or like midweight.
He's in the top half of
Yeah.
of lightness.
And I think Lucario is in the bottom half, but not
Yeah,
by a
I'd
huge
say he's
amount.
in the bottom half. But I think this matchup would be pretty even because Lucario struggles when people just have fast options, and Wario doesn't have the fastest of options. You know, he has to get his approaches in a little bit differently.
Right.
And so Maverick can kind of play a little bit, you know, more in your face and less safe than he does like with other matchups. Where you have to like with Ness, because like with Ness, I can just run in and nair, and as long as I beat him to the input, like I'll win every time because his moves all come out way slower than me.
Yeah. I mean, Wario isn't exactly Ganondorf, but I feel like he's got a pretty heavy punish game, so you don't want to play too risky, or he'll F-smash you, or
Well,
guard on you, or do that.
Was that a regrab? Did he grab and then regrab and then get punished?
I don't think so. It's like half watching, half just kind of talking, but I think he just,
You know what?
Lucario was at just enough percent, he waited just long enough.
Yeah.
And maybe the hitbox stays out a bit too.
Yeah, but you know about what determines when you lose your ledge invincibility, right?
Second grab. Or in terms of the first grab?
Of the first grab,
It's
like when it goes
damage,
away.
Right? The more
Damage
you're doing
and
those?
your time spent in the air. So
Really?
Maverick actually, he recovered super fast to the ledge. Like he was not in the air at all when he grabbed the ledge. So his invincibility might have ran out like really quick.
Oh, so the longer you're out there, the more...
Yep.
Okay, that's good to
That's
know.
why if it's like a good idea, like especially you play Samus.
Yeah, I can stall
If
for
you're a
an
higher
hour.
like percent, you can stall yourself in the air while you're recovering, and then when you grab the ledge, you'll have a bit sooner, a little more time to make up your mind about what you want to do.
That's good to know. So yeah, but, we did... I think you're saying we saw a bit of that from Maverick.
Yeah, he kind of just jumped off and then
Stalled out
did
a
the
bit.
extreme speed like right on to
Too quick.
the ledge. And Waft has it has so many active frames. It's unfair.
Oh, that was definitely a
You got to be happy right now if you're Maverick.
Yeah, thank God. And this is a tough situation now because Wario's trump card was definitely the Waft here, and now he's got to like stall for another minute and a half to get it back. Or
You can
just
get it
play
quicker
some hard
through like
neutral.
eating stuff too.
That's,
so like
yeah, I think it saves a few seconds.
he eats a few Aura Spheres. I mean, it's not that much.
That's
and
gonna do it though.
Palm.
Ooh, almost living.
What is it? Palm
wait, no.
thrust. I forget the name. I'm just gonna call it Aura Palm. Takes the
Force
stock.
Palm.
Force Palm. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's what it is.